another freaking video. She's like, what are you doing? We're just starting the intro, babe. Is that me? Do I act like that? Okay, this is vlogmas day. Ew, I had 3 fingers up. It's 2. You know what that just reminded me of? I'm gonna play this clip right here.
Hey, pick up a dream.
That's me. That's me for sure. Okay, let's get into this video. If you guys are not following me on Snapchat or Instagram, y'all missed out a good segment this morning. But I'm gonna tell you guys because I care, because I'm a heart. So, for those of you guys that don't know, wait, let me start all over. I'm so sorry. I didn't even introduce myself. My name is Anna Lynn. This is my channel. My channel is Anna Lynn times 2. Here's 1. My sister went inside and she's 2. So, welcome to another banger video. That don't sound right. Other people saying it and it sounds cool. When I say it, it just sounds all digis, which means dumb, stupid. Anyways, welcome back to another video, guys. All right, so back to the segment this morning. For those of you guys that don't know, I have a car, and this car is wrapped red and black. And my back passenger door, it ripped like that much last week. And I drove home and realized that there was like a whole flap that just like opened. Now I have my wrap that's lifted and just like a big old hole in it. Well, it's like a bubble kind of thing. So I was like getting suggestions from you guys, like how can I fix this? What can I do? Oh, you need help? Let me see. What can I do? Where can I take it to? Do you guys know of a guy that can come fix it for me? So that's exactly what I was explaining on my Snapchat and my Instagram. So of course, the supporters that you guys are, you guys gave me a lot of tips and tricks. And I went to go pick up my daughter from her class this morning. And I was sitting there, like I literally just parked. I was getting my phone together. I was looking for my key. And then I seen this little 3-year-old boy. He looks 3. He got out of an SUV on my right side. He closed the door and I looked at him and he seen me. And then I heard him like bump the car. Not with the vehicle, but I thought maybe he had a toy or something. So I was like, what is this little boy doing now? I get out, I walk all the way around, and he's standing there and he speaks a different language. And I'm like, I'm sorry, are you okay? And then he says something to me and I was like, is your mom in the car? And then he said something to me, but I couldn't understand him. And then I looked to see where he kind of like bumped the car, and it's literally right next to the little flab of the wrap. I walked closer to it and I seen like something drip. And then there's like a puddle and it just like goes down the driveway, the parking lot. And I'm like, did this little boy just pee on my car? I literally just put a whole video out of this part and that I needed help. And this little guy really peed on the entire thing. I stood there like, oh my gosh. And I tried looking in the vehicle and there was nobody in the vehicle except this little boy. So I was like, okay, maybe his mom or his dad is going to come walking out. So I'm just standing there just waiting. And sure enough, there's a lady comes out with her daughter. And I was like, is this your son? And she's like, yeah. I said, I think he peed on my car. And then she went over there and he was standing outside and she said something to him. I think it's in Spanish. She said something to him and then he got back in. She turned around and she's like, I am so sorry. Yes, he did pee on their car. I will clean it up right now. I felt so bad. She was literally just standing there just like wiping the shit out of the car, spraying it with Windex and wiping it off again and putting water on it, and she was drying it. Oh gosh. I literally didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to act. I'm just like, did this just happen? Is this a sign? God's that you? Okay, so let me show you guys the wrap that I'm talking about. Okay, so this is the wrap. Hope you guys can see it in the camera. It's kind of hard to see, but this whole wrapping part came off and there's like a whole air bubble in there now. But when I first noticed it, it was just right here. And this is the part he peed on. It was like all right here. So now that I've been getting on the freeway, this is the only way I can get to this side of town. The whole flap, I want to touch it, but I feel like there's pee in there. But the whole flap, it opens now. And it created another hole on this side. So now the air just like flows through. So I went to go get, take it in, but they don't have the matching color. So now we're going to go shop around to see what I can do with this. In the meantime, I might have to just lift this whole thing up and just drive it like that. So I got a lot of you guys saying that we can use like a heat gun or some type of adhesive paint. I got a lot of suggestions, but the guy that I went to just recently, he said that's really not going to work because the airflow going through it. So how can I explain this to you guys? I don't know how to explain this to you guys, but let's say here's the actual door. The wrap went as far as here. The wrap is supposed to cover it's supposed to cover the entire thing. It's supposed to go around the door. But no, this one, it cut off right here. Look at my sister. Oh man. So if you guys understand what I'm talking about, props to you. If not, I'm so sorry. I'm really bad at describing things. Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
With your cheap hat.
Huh?
With your cheap hat.
No.
So my family is more of the jokative type of family. So we like to give each other shit on the football teams or basketball teams that we follow. So I'm not trying to be mean or anything. She says that's my team all the time. So there's this guy, my sister Joe and I, we follow him on TikTok.
I don't know. I'm not jealous. No one ever wants to eat with me, ever.
They want to know, do you support lettuce, guacamole, bacon, tomato quesadillas? I mean,
I'm impressed. Wow.
This hoodie, this is my brother's. These boxers, oh yeah.
She didn't even have a brother. I don't know why she even lied. Like, I hate girls.
He's so funny. And he also have Instagram. I follow him on Instagram. He has his own food truck, and we just so happened to drive by 51st Avenue and Olive, and I'm like literally just in the zone, just driving, and then I see the food truck, and I was like, hey, that logo looks familiar. And we stop at a red light, and I'm sitting there looking at it. I was thinking, that logo looks so familiar. And I check on his Instagram. Sure enough, he's here. And he just posted on his stories that he's doing delivery. So hopefully he's in here. I've jumped on his live a couple times saying that I'm going to stop by and do an interview with him. So hopefully he remembers me. I'm all bushy and whatnot. I don't even look like a YouTuber. I just look like a homeless person that just got off the bus here at the corner of the street. So how should I start this story? My sister Joe and I, we follow this guy on TikTok. He's on Instagram. Do you have Snapchat?
I do have Snapchat.
Okay, I don't stalk you on Snapchat yet. Yet. Okay, but he does a lot of skits. He does a lot of videos, and he also has a food truck, which is literally right behind him.
That's right.
And I'm gonna have him introduce himself. Where are you from, and what made you start your food truck business?
Got you guys. So hi, my name is Eduardo. They call me Lalo though, and my food truck is called Mariscos de Lalo. And what made me start doing my food truck is honestly, well, when I started working, I would always ask business owners what they'd love to do or what got them rich. They just said, hey, I started to invest in myself and started to do what I love to do. So slowly I would do this maybe once a week, and I was having really fun with it, and I didn't feel like I was working. And then one day it just blew up to I was making more money than I was making in 2 weeks in a day just doing what I love to do. So I just decided to say, hey, quit my job and just invest in myself, and I went from serving into like a little truck to having a big food truck. So I just think what got me started is I wanted to have financial freedom, and also I didn't like working for others because I just like tattoos. So
I see that you got a new tattoo too.
I did. I got one on the back.
Yeah.
It was probably the dumbest one I've gotten because it hurt like very much. I should have kind of like on the thigh like everybody else.
What is it?
It's a whispering angel.
Oh, nice.
On here. That one I've always wanted. I've always wanted one on my neck, but I wanted one until I was financially stable. I didn't just want to be like, hey, I'm gonna get a neck tattoo and just be that guy working at Dollar Tree. So, no.
So a big question that everybody always asks is, does TikTok play a big part in getting a food truck and having that big success that it has been?
I feel like, honestly, for me, TikTok just started as like a joke. So I just made a video, it went viral, and it had nothing to do with my food truck. I just implemented it because on Instagram I was already kind of big with my food truck, and TikTok I just made that bigger than my Instagram. So it just, I don't know where it blew up. So I was just like, the smarter thing to do is to start speaking about my business since I already have an audience now.
Yeah.
And that's what I started doing. But no, TikTok now is actually being it's a big focus for me to start when I go live and everything, and people get on my live and view what I'm speaking. I'm glad that they learn that I'm telling them where the location is to follow my Instagram so they can come visit me. But no, I think TikTok has been doing very well. And I mean, I also make it funny too for people to make them comfortable. It's not like, hey, come in here and you have to eat here. It's like, no, you can even just come and say hi and do an interview just like this. You know what I'm saying?
You can secretly stalk you.
Yeah, I can secretly just come in and just stalk me. It's totally fine.
Okay, next question. What's your next thing?
Like goal?
Yep.
Like my next big goal? Shoot. Okay, so my next big goal in life for right now after the food truck is to maybe have one storefront, maybe. I really like the food truck industry because it's very, like, I can be anywhere, any hours. I can close and open whenever I want. But I think my bigger goal is to keep the food truck for myself, and my business partner is my mother. So I would want her to have the storefront, and because the tacos and everything, that's her. So I would want her to go ahead and have her own little storefront so she can hang out. 'Cause that's her dream, to have a restaurant, and mine is to have a food truck and just travel like everywhere and have people try our food. So I think that's my next goal for sure.
Awesome. Okay, last 2 questions.
Got it.
What is one item that people order off your menu?
Oof, the favorite one right now, I'm not gonna even lie to you guys. I would say it's something of mine, but I would have to be my mom's tacos. Like lately, everybody's been ordering them. Not hating on her. I'm glad. Like I didn't think it was gonna blow up like that though. I was just doing it for the side thing. No, everybody orders them. They love the fish tacos. That's one of the things. If you guys like more of the seafood side, more seafood, like I would say the ceviche. Ceviche is always good. The mango habanero one, one of the favorite ones right now because people are so iffy to try it. But once they try like all the flavor combinations, and I make it too. I make everyone's order, so everything's delicious. I know it is. So I feel like those 2 are right now the favorites.
And you deliver.
And we deliver. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Last question.
Got it.
You're nailing these questions.
I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
Okay, what advice would you give to others that would want to pursue what you're doing?
Be patient. Be patient. Extremely patient. People like to just jump at things. Like I've had friends that just want to go ahead and open a food truck without even, like they just want to quit their job and start a food truck. They don't understand that they might have to not have days off when they do have a 9 to 5. You might have to, on your days off, you're gonna have to do your job and then what you want to pursue. Like for me, I worked 5 days out of the week. My 2 days off, I would just promote, or I would just sell food. That's what I would do, and keep doing it until one day, like here I am. So just be patient. Don't rush into something that you feel like you need. Everything comes with time. But other than that, yeah, be patient, and also make sure before you quit your job and leave that you're financially stable.
Yeah.
Don't just jump off the bridge and just be like, yep, I'm gonna be rich, because it doesn't work that way. I have slow days too, I have busy days too, and I have my ups and downs. I'm still learning, so like I said, patience is the core to everything.
Okay, well, thank you for taking the time.
I got you.
It was good to see you, good to run into you.
Yes.
Awesome. And y'all go check him out. Obviously the sign is right behind him, and also I will leave it in the description box below. If you have any other questions, y'all hit him up.
Oh, hit me. I got you guys.
All right. Okay, so there you have it. That is Lalo. I will list his, I shouldn't say contact information, his social media down below. Y'all go check him out. Like I said, he is hilarious. My sister Jo and I always watch all of his videos. As soon as they come out, we share his videos. Like, I would literally screenshot our conversation. It's just of his videos. But thank you guys for listening, for those videos that are still here. And we ordered shrimp tacos and fish tacos, so we're gonna go try it out. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Just look like a hot mess. But we are gonna try this shrimp tacos. Look at this. Actually, this is no. She really wants the food. Hold on. I'll be right back with this this mukbang. She really wants these. What is it called? Rice, Spanish rice, and the bread is like her favorite right now. What's that? Let's try this again. I got the fish and Sita got the shrimp, but I think I'm gonna try both. The sauce like gives it that. That makes sense. So good, hands down. It comes with some chili, so I'm gonna try with chili too. So good, guys. Y'all gotta go try it. See, I'm gonna try some of your shrimp too. She just gives me a shrimp. I mean, like, let me taste it. It's like battered with something. Ugh. What is it battered with? So good. Here's the, give her some. See if she'll eat that. Hands down. Hands down. 10 out of 10. Y'all go check him out. He's usually right there off of 51st Avenue in Olive. Go check him out. I'm gonna try this with the sauce. Ah, my gosh! My mouth's all watery again. Okay, we are back trying to decorate the house. You see that black wall right there? We're actually gonna put the Christmas tree right there. Our Christmas tree is gonna be white, and it's like a Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse theme. So on top of the wall, that's actually a chalk wall. On top of that wall, I have some construction papers here. We're gonna use the red. We're gonna put Yate Kishmish, which is Hello Christmas, Merry Christmas. It's just the way as Navajo say it. I'm gonna put that up on that wall. And around the letterings, well, I'm gonna cut the construction out. Backtrack. I have a Cricut machine. The Cricut machine is gonna cut out some fancy letters. Around the letters, I'm gonna put glue, and then I'm gonna have Sita do the glue, and then she's gonna do the glittering. We're gonna put glitter around the letters. So basically that is the plan so far. We're gonna do that wall. My sister just lit a candle right in front of me just so the house smells nice. And this one is trying to blow it out. So she's like, he's so cute. Let me show you. It's been a while since I used this Cricut app. So I don't even know if I still have that feature. Keep previous. Let's replace that. I forgot how to use this. Okay. I just gotta spell Yate Kishmish, and then we'll go from there. But let me show you my setup. I found some words This one's trying to take my camera away. She just got done getting in trouble. But I found some words on Cricut. This is the only one that's like bulky, but it kind of looks nice. This is what I found so far. I hate that my camera focuses way too much. Okay, this is what I found so far. It's like bulky letters, but it looks nice. We have like some of these that are like on top of the letters. I don't even know what they're called, but I'm gonna print those out separately. If I add them now, it makes the words or the letter itself smaller. We're going to do it one letter at a time, and they're gonna be as big as this paper. So let me show you what I do next here. So there's a letter. We're gonna do Y, and then we're gonna place this paper right in the corner here. That way it lines up top and it lines up on the side. I'm not too worried that it's not like straight up on it, because when it cuts out up here. So here's this. It goes as far as 8 and it goes down to 11. So we are going to measure this. Let's see. Okay, right now it says that it goes as far as a little, about 5, 8. Okay, we'll do right at 8, and then it'll go down to a little less than 11. So we're gonna stick with this. All the letters are gonna stay like this, exactly this size. Once you measure that to that, you're good. Then you're gonna click cardstock. On here, there's different, light cardstock is what we're gonna use. Different cutting material. Once you get that, you're gonna click make it on your laptop or whatever device you're using. We're not going to mirror it because basically it's going to be the same regardless. We're going to put next. Okay, so it's finally thinking. Well, it's finally done thinking. It was trying to connect with that. So once you go on to this page, all you have to do is, well, technically I already skipped one step. So you slide this in between here, push that little button. It does that. And then after that, once it starts blinking, that means it's ready to cut. So it says preparing, it's cutting. Once this pie fills up all the way, that means it's done cutting. It's literally cutting right now. There it goes. And voila, that's it. So I'm gonna do this like another 14, 15 more times, and then I'll show you what we're gonna do next. Kind of hard to do this and record at the same time, but that's all you gotta do. This is from like previous cuts that we accidentally put cardstock instead of light cardstock, so it just kind of cuts through. So my mat isn't too sticky, so it's easier to come off. There you go. What are you doing, see?
Christmas tree.
Where are you gonna put your Christmas tree? So we had an extra small tiny tree that we didn't know where to put, so she said she wants to put it in her room. That light blue?
Yep.
That's pretty. We have another one, see? Oh, use these ones. Use all of them that's in here and take those ones out. This one can be yours. This is the third one we hadn't opened.
What, this one?
Yeah, all those ones. Take those ones off. Yeah, and this one. Use these ones right here.
This one right here.
No, this one's gold.
Oh.
These ones are like silver, blue, and like matte blue.
Oh, like that.
And then another silver.
This is silver right there.
This is silver, it's not gold. Okay, so halfway through cutting these out, I didn't realize that I ran out of red paper. So I used blue, obviously. So I decided I'm gonna use a glue stick and cover the entire letter, and then I'm gonna put glitter all over these. But the red ones, like for this, I have another glue stick, so we're just gonna line the outside just like this, and then we're gonna put glitter on that one also. So that way it kind of looks kind of cute. But I didn't think I was running out of red. The one with the red lettering, I just put glue around it. That way it's like
the glitter kind of stands out, which kind of makes no sense because the wall is black. But don't judge me. In my mind, this looked really awesome. So we'll see what this looks like. Ew, my camera's all shaking instead of the glitter bottle. So we got the Y. It looks so gorgeous. It's like a Minnie Mouse Disneyland theme, huh? So far, I've only did 1, 2, 3 letters. I'm on my H. But this is like really time consuming. I didn't think it was gonna take this long. But the good thing is Nevaeh is just literally sitting here, chilling, watching videos. Sita just got done with her tree and she's looking for an extension cord. Hopefully I finish this by tonight. I couldn't do the M and the S's and the K with the blue coloring. Like, it just wasn't sticking and then it just like curled up on us. So we're not gonna attempt the blues anymore. Tomorrow we're just gonna go ahead and get some red construction papers and then do what we did with the other ones. But the other ones came out pretty nice. It did take about an hour and a half to do though. It's just a lot of messiness all over our island here. But it's okay, that's the point of Christmas. That's the point of Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, oh my God, I'm old or either I'm tired. That's the point of Christmas spirit. So hopefully tomorrow you guys will see the end results. If I'm not too lazy to go get some construction paper. I'm sitting here editing the vlog, or I'm editing the video, and I realized that my outro was not saved. Literally, the girls both said bye at the same time, and I thought it was so cute, but then my camera died, and I was like, oh, I really hope it's saved, but now I'm like editing. I cannot find the footage, which means it did not save. So here's my outro, and I hope you guys enjoyed this dog. Vlogmas Day 2. Vlogmas Day 2. And we shall see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You guys need to subscribe. I have more viewings than I do subscriptions. No sense. Makes no sense. Alright, y'all have a good one. Stay safe, stay blessed. Peace out.
This is my song. I've been listening to the radio all night long. Sitting around waiting for it to come on. And here it is. Girl, you got that beat right. Kill it if you leave us. Sign off your loving's got me buzzing like a street light. It's too early out in Cali, baby. Don't you wanna rally again? When I taste tequila, oh baby, I still see ya cutting up the floor in a sorority t-shirt. Same